Hey y'all, Rusty here. Well, I got the Camaro kind of pushed into the corner of the garage. That way I got plenty of room to access the front to remove that engine. So I'm gonna get started. I think I have to jack the car up. Yeah, it's hard for you to see anything down there. Let me show you what the problem is. And might as well, lost the battery off the bottom of my light. Damn it. Those batteries aren't cheap. Oh, she still works. There we go. See, it kind of hits the lower part of the A-arm on both sides. So we gotta jack the car up. It's not a problem. This car is awfully low anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this hood taken off, jack the car up, put the front end on jack stands. The back end I don't need to mess with. I just need enough room to get under there for the transmission as well, so I can disconnect that from the engine properly. The transmission, if you recall, I did replace the turbo, the metric 200 with the turbo 350. So that transmission should be good. Gonna put the original 305 back in this car with the idea that you just put a little Edelbrock carburetor on here and probably a new HEI. I'm suspicious of the one that's in there. Probably a new HEI, Edelbrock carburetor, and then we'll use all the accessories from the other one, and it should be good to go, you would think. This engine ran great before. I only pulled it out because the guy who bought the Volkswagen didn't want the engine and transmission. I don't know what he wanted, but he didn't want it all. So we got that good engine, we'll put it back. It originally came out for freeze plugs, which was done a long time ago. I knew it was a good motor, I pulled it out, did the freeze plugs, and then waited till I had a need for it. So we'll figure out what's going on with that 350 later in the future. But for now, we're just gonna do a little motor swap. And I don't expect to get that done in this video, but I do want to jack it up, get the wheels off, get it on jack stands, get the hood off, and you know, have a good area to start pulling everything off the engine that I don't want to get broken when I'm trying to pull the engine. So we'll see. engine. We'll of course show that on the channel. Now that compressor works. I think there's something wrong with the rest of the AC hardware, but anyways, this is a start. And also, I've been bending over the car a bit, so I think it's time to take a break, and I'll make this video in the next day or so. And we'll keep cracking at this Camaro. I want to get it driving in the next couple of months. And actually, Texas changed the law where you don't have to take that baby in to get inspected anymore. You just, I guess you just pay the county and you get your sticker in the mail. I don't know. Haven't done it yet on any of my vehicles. They haven't come up for inspection, or they haven't come up for registration yet. I decided to go with the ramps instead of the jack stands and taking the tires off. It's not going to be necessary. We can see that we can get the engine puller in here, no problem. So I'm going to have to get a new power steering pump, just like I did on the C10. I'm going to do that. The water pump and all the rest of that stuff seems to be working right. The AC, I'm not going to worry about trying to make it work. I'll just run a belt around it and, you know, keep everything in one place, keep it all complete. That way when I want to use it, when I want to fix it one day, I can. This power steering gearbox is probably leaking, but hey, we're not going to try to fix everything at once here. But yeah, we're making a start. Next time I'll get the radiator out. I didn't drain the radiator yet. I don't think I have to pull the radiator, but just as a safety precaution for moving the engine in and out. I'd hate to have to ruin a $150 radiator. Here's some of the parts that we removed, and that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back on this Camaro in no time.